My name is Menno and I'm living my dream. I am on this moment making a world trip. And this is a new country. After 6 weeks I spent in Turkey, I'm now in Georgia. And the first impression is so good. In Georgia are living 3.6 million people. In Georgia, the most people are Orthodox Christian. And in the most of Georgia, you will see trees everywhere. Wow. I'm walking for when I entered the forest, there was a guy who was telling me that they have like to put my name down that I'm walking in the forest. If you walk one day, it's free. If you walk more days, you need to buy a ticket. So good to know for the rest of Georgia. But he offered me a snap, and a snap is like an alcoholic drink. I didn't know before, so I said, oh yeah, of course I want a snap. And then we sit down and he gave me a snap. It was pure alcohol, a lot. And he did like in one time, like a shot. And I was, oh damn, this is fucking strong. So I take it in multiple times, and then he put cola in it, and then it was, okay, I took it in one. But hey. It's good to have like the first impression of local people in Georgia, because I want to learn about Georgian culture, and the language is so hard, and yeah, that makes it a bit difficult. I learned one word, it's like hello. Ooh, I could not remember anymore. I'm going to the train station right now to check if there's going some train. No train, there's a train over here, but it's pretty weird because they had a time schedule on the hostel. I don't know how old it is, but there's nobody here. And so I went into the restaurant and asked people over there if there's a train going. They said nope. I was asking a taxi driver how the bus system works, but he said no buses here in this country. You need to take a taxi as always. I was like, no man, nope. So then I met two girls who are actually living in Holland, and they offered me a ride. So I'm now somewhere else, and now I need to find a bus. I got into this van and it was like €5.50. Comparing to Turkey, it's pretty expensive actually, but it is still cheap for a ride for like 2.5 hours. I arrived in Kutaisi. In the middle of Georgia, and it stopped raining because it was raining freaking hard, so I waited for an hour, and now I'm in the city, and I already spotted a lot of great places to have lunch or a tea. Ew, look at this. It's chicken, and there's a vegetarian boy. Oh, gross. Really gross. But okay, I'm in the market and I want to get some lunch, but not the chicken. These are the local sweets. I actually bought one to try. In Turkey I had one as well, so I'm interested in the fact if it's the same or not. And everybody's speaking to me, but I really don't understand. It is with a walnut inside. And the outside, I really don't know what it is. But it's actually super good. That's cool. If it would be your job, wow. For me, new, the gas pipe above the ground. Locals tell me that it's because if there is something wrong, they can easily fix it. Okay. Well, good morning. I'm now in Kutaisi. I don't really know if I pronounce it right, but hey, I say that everywhere. And I woke up pretty early, 8 o'clock. For me that's pretty early, to go sightseeing the city. And I want to go to a national park where they have like a canyon, and the buses is going once a day. So I really need to make sure that they have their bus to go to that beautiful area. Hey, that's it. Ciao bellos. I actually found a minibus and I got this. It's like pretty early in the morning, but hey, starts the day with alcohol. Love it.
Pino?
Pino?
Pinukta.
It's like hello. Come on. No? She's pretty.
We can slow dance naked in the moonlight. We can get so damn wasted out of our minds until we're happy. Until we're happy.
I need to see.
Whether it's good or it's bad or it's wrong or it's right. Yeah, we can quit our day jobs and stay up
Look
all night.
where the bus driver brought us.
Until we're happy.
And I am going in. I don't know, because I just took the bus, but the bus driver is showing me everything. He gave me a paper that he will show me everything, but I don't know how much it will cost, but it's like, wow! It is freaking cool. Oh my god. So back to yesterday, the tour that I did, or actually the bus ride, what went into a tour, was not as cheap as I expected. It still was cheap, but he calculated for a tour and not for just a bus ride. But okay, it was like 9-hour drive, so actually it was fine. It was like 18 euros, and that was pretty okay actually, because I saw the waterfalls and the canyon and way more than I expected. So that was pretty cool. And today I am hiking around in town. Had a bit of chilly morning because it's like a public holiday. They celebrate like the freedom country, like Independence Day they call it. So I that there late today are some parties on the street. I hope. And that's it. Let's go. So I checked out in my hostel, and from here I will go to Mestia. I don't think I can make it today, but actually that is fine, because I want to prepare for the rest of my trip, going to Kazakhstan, search for a plane ticket and search for the ideal way to travel around there. So the travel to like a city in between is like, it's like 1.5-2 hours, I expect. So that's pretty short. Then I can check in a guest house, and then for the rest of the day sketch that out and maybe do some walking around, but I will see. I bought bean bread. It's super good actually for breakfast.